Hey guys, welcome to the start of episode 4 of the Inter Milan criminal, which we're going to make a couple of signings at the start of this episode before we go into our first game against Lazio. I'm going to show you who they are in a second. And see, we've got a decent defence. Unfortunately, Serginho Dest has been called back to his loan, or called back from his loan here to Barcelona because they only have one right back, which is Sergio Roberto. So he's going to be going back there to play permanent football. And I'm going to keep an eye on if they make any signings, because if they do, I might bring him back on a permanent deal to be a backup left back slash right back. Because he's a good player that I do want to use. But we have a bunch of other options that we can use. We've got Frenzy, obviously, who plays right back for us in the second team, but Des was playing left back in that team. And in terms of signings we're going to bring in Mavropanos to play centre back. We're going to bring in Hojlund, the young talent at Atalanta, and we're also probably going to bring in someone else. And I'm going to show you who they are right now after I make the signings. So let's get into those. But first of all, don't forget to drop a like on the video, subscribe to the channel, and turn notifications to this video, and let's get into these transfers. Okay, before getting into this game up against Lazio, actually super brought in Rasmus Hojlund here, the young talent from Atalanta, for 6.5 million, and the rest of the signings I'm going to make after this game, because I want to just use Kalulu one more time, because we're waiting on the deal with Mavropanos to get ironed out. They're not too happy with the sum that we paid, so they're going to get back to us and ask for a bit more probably. And in terms of Thiago Almada, we're just waiting for to see how much money Mavropanos is going to cost before I can bring him in. There's probably one more player I want to bring in after that, so I want to see how much money we have. And let's get into this game against Lazio. To start the episode off, they're currently 7th in Serie A. Let's get into this game. They've got a pretty decent team, and hopefully we can beat them here to maintain our push for second and the first place, because the last episode we dropped down into third place after 2 losses to Juventus and Inter. But let's get into this game and hopefully win.
And then, of course, is a brilliant
Savic, good defending there from Teo Hernandez. Catalan now plays it through to Leao. He should be onside. Rafael Leao to open the scoring here. 18 minutes in. Leao, simple finish. There we go. Rafael Leao opens the scoring here. And assist from Charles de Ketelaere, who's got some incredible stats. He's got 18 goals. And I'm not sure how many assists it is, but he's scored quite a lot of goals, as we've seen. A great through ball there. Leao just waits, lines up the finish, and it's a simple finish with Maximiano into the bottom right corner. And we'll win the up play.
Been a really good display from them so far.
It's Sonali. Raheem. And de Ketelaere, he shoots, and it's off the post and in. Charles de Ketelaere continues his incredible goal scoring season here. Grabbing their goal to make it 2-0 against Lazio. Under pressure. He gets lucky that he goes in off the post. But we don't care as long as the ball goes into the back of the net. And we're now 2-0 up against Lazio, a team that are in 7th place, still not having a great system, having a decent season. I can see he holds off the pressure, lines up the strike, hit in off the post, and nothing Maximiano could do about that one.
More football from Serie A coming up here on
Yeah, I know.
EA TV. It's Milan taking on
Teo Hernandez.
Atalanta.
Teo Hernandez over to Rafael Leao. There we go. Now it's 3-0. Lazio have gone all that attack here. It's just going to go against them here because it's going to get more goals. And Rafael Leao goes the second of the game with a simple finish, just like the first one. It's a good run from Teo Hernandez. Plays it over to Leao. He just sets it, puts it into the bottom right hand corner, and Maximiano can't get there in time. And we're now 3-0 up in this game. I mean, need to put in a challenge here. Calabria, oh, he hasn't won the ball though. Oh no, so Candy's turned and shot, and it's into the back of the net. And it's now 3-1. Calabria, good bit from Kalulu. Oh no. Oh no, Manuel, thank you. Thank you, Manuel. Oh, what was that pass? What was that pass? Is it not the pass I wanted? Oh, I knew they were going to score another goal. The way this game was going, I knew we were going to score another, but the game's over. It's a 3-2 victory for us. Shouldn't have been 3-2 in the end, but it is where it is. We deserve more goals. We don't deserve to concede 2 goals, but we get the victory, so that's all that matters. We're going to quit this one with the makeshift second team here. As you can see, Papega now plays left back, Thiago and Mavropanos as 2 centre backs, and Veronks at CDM for now. But it's a similar game with the second team. Hopefully get a victory. We also have Santiago Almada. We'll make his debut soon, and we get a 2-2 draw. With Ante Rebic and Malik Thiaw scoring goals. Okay, the second game, we're going to get another game here up against Empoli, as we've got a game against Inter Milan after this we're going to play. And this is we get a 2-0 victory. Yassin Adli and Rafael Leao getting the goals. Okay, as you can see, our next game here is in the EA Sports Super Cup. I'm not sure what it's called in real life. It's just called the Super Cup in FIFA. We're going to get into this game against Inter. Hopefully win a trophy this episode. And yeah, Thiago Almada is going to make his debut from the bench and come on for Brahim at some point in the game. And Mavropanos was supposed to start, but he's not fully fit for this game. So we're going to get into this one up against Inter and hopefully beat them to get revenge for the loss they handed us the last episode. Sandro Tonali. So no, that in, but it would have got cut out. Yeah, no, can he take the touch and shoot? Yes, he can, but it's blocked. Forced in errors, but it's straight into the gloves of Andrea Onana. Lukaku looking to get through our defence. Can Kalulu stop him? No, he can't. Calabria now. Good defending. Fortunately gives away a corner though. Let's see if we can defend this one. Looks like we're going to go short here. Go short to Joaquin Correa. No, Nicola Correa, sorry. Not sure why I said Joaquin Correa's name, but I can Calabria now. Good defending there from Calabria, but how's he lost the ball there? Matt Magnon not sure, luckily. Brahim. Oh, why did I pass? Why didn't I shoot? If I was hoping to Ketel, I would have just run straight, but he bent his run and went for the far corner, but Brahim shoots. And Onana makes a save, but Tonali now from the corner. Can we find the head of an AC Milan player? It's in towards the centre, can't win it. Corner, it forced there to Alessio, whose shot was blocked. We win the ball back. How's that a foul, ref? Of course, it's so short defensively, but Tomori gets in there and gets the ball, but somehow it's gone through. And luckily, Magnon makes the save. I've got a bad feeling about this game, because this stuff's happening early on here, and they're just getting weird chances that they shouldn't be getting. Case in point, this one, Denzel Dumfries now. Is it Marcelo Brozovic? Barrea now. Brozovic, Mori, keep that in. Oh, come on, lad, you can keep that in. Ibrahim now. Plays Liao back in. Liao. Cross to the back, sit looking for De Ketelaere. How has he not won that header and scored? Look, we get a corner though, Tonali. It's in towards someone. I'm not sure whether we're awful from corners. David Neres now. Trevor attempt. David Neres into the back of the net to open the scoring here. 27 minutes in. David Neres with an absolutely incredible finish here. Doesn't score the most of our goals. He's got decent numbers this season. But when he does score, they end up being important ones. And David Neres an absolutely incredible Trevor attempt. He does have the outside the foot shot trait, so we can score these from time to time. And from that position, you are more likely to score than miss. And Onana can't get there. And David Neres luckily makes it 1-0 here. Yeah, no. Ketelaere, great bit of skill, shot taken, and Onana saves. Good block there. Good interception there by Tomori, I mean. Ketelaere. He's got two great long shots. Last episode, can he score one this one? Onana denies him though, for a second time. Oh, that would have been nice. Brahim win that. Ketelaere. And that's it. Oh, we lost the ball, but we had it back here with Neres, just about. Neres now. And that's it. Sandro Tonali put everything behind that, but unfortunately he gets blocked. Yeah, can you win that header? He has, but we can't get the ball. Somehow Bastone's come away with the ball, I'm not sure how, but we're 1-0 up at half time. They had 16 shots in this game and somehow only scored one goal. They've had one shot. I feel like that second is going to end up being a goal. It's just one of those games. Calabria, need to cover that pass. There we go. Calabria. Okay, no. There we go. Let's get that clear. There we go. No, Ketelaere. Make that run for the centre. Shouts to Ketelaere. It's a good touch. Takes it out wide though. Yeah, no, can make the run now. Rafael Leao. There's a shot like from this position. Wasn't a bad attempt, but it wasn't the greatest attempt. And Lukaku bringing the ball forward. Romelu Lukaku. Good challenge there from Benacer. To Ketelaere now. To make the run. Tries to Ketelaere through. Can he make it 2-0 here? Our 18th shot of the game. We finally get a second goal. And shots to Ketelaere. Grabs another goal this season. What a season he is having. He's been absolutely unstoppable this season. I believe that's his 20th goal now in all competitions. Something like that. It's been absolutely insane from him. And shots to Ketelaere. Played for the centre by Leao. So many times we've done that this season. That combination is lethal. When the Ketelaere's in the position, he rarely ever misses. And we're 2-0 up here. Good defending there from Tomori. Ketelaere. Through ball. Brahim Diaz. He's in behind. To make it through. Onana denies him though. Sandro Tonali, why not? Sandro Tonali. For a second, I feel I was about to dip into the far corner. Onana was worried about this one.
far away, was he?
It's a bit too much on it.
The move. Now can they counter
Good
clinically?
change there from Kalulu, but they get the ball back. Noglu now stepping up with Tonali, didn't work there. Teo Hernandez, oh no. Lukaku's in. Manjon, you need to make the save. Oh no. It's 2-1, the second shot of the game. And they've scored. I knew they were going to score when they eventually had their next opportunity. Joaquin Clear scores. We're going to bring Almada to make his debut in this game. It's just unfortunate. Thiago Almada hits it from range, it's blocked. Ivar Stoney. His first involvement in the game though. Tonali now. Look at this one in. It's a good corner. Tonali can't find Tomori. Neres sets it, hits it. And David Neres actually scored an absolutely incredible goal. Just placed it into the far corner. Nothing Onana can do about that one. But grabbed our third quarter in the game. We've absolutely dominated this game. We've had like 20 plus shots. We've had like only like 10 on target, something like that. Like you can see, it sets it, hits it, side foots it, just places it into the far corner. Onana can't get there. Maybe he should get there. But we're 3-1 up here in the cup final. Okay, somehow got injured from that challenge. Corner whipped in here, and I said to clear. And as far as an Inter Milan player though, Teo Hernandez steps in and wins the ball. Teo Hernandez now. On a break here. Teo Hernandez. Play it across. Thiago Almada. It's going to be unselfish to Ketelaar. There we go. We almost messed it up there. We almost took too long to do it. But Charles de Ketelaar grabs another goal. Makes it 4-1. And now the scoreline is beginning to reflect the performance we put in. And obviously we're going to win the cup here if it says like this. As you can see, the ball into Almada, plays it across. Ketelaar just side foots it in. It's poor from them. I feel like it could have stopped us here. They should have stopped us, but luckily Ketelaar gets the finish and makes it 4-1. Tonali, Thiago Almada to make it 5-1. Onana saves. Tonali now. So this one in with a lot of power. It's a good cross. Can't get there yet again. Okay, why not from range?
Well, here it is again, and just look how he sets himself ready to hit this. He judges the flight of the ball perfectly, and what a sweet connection. That's a brilliant goal.
Checo's last involvement in the game.
So a personnel change then.
And DeMarco's coming on. Kim Correa, and they've got another goal. DeMarco comes on and scores, makes it 5-2, but it doesn't matter. It's the 80th minute, it's 5-2 here. Ta-da. Into Neres. David Neres for his hat-trick. David Neres, I wanted the flare finish. Should have taken a normal finish. But what a goal by Kalulu that was. I didn't speak during it because I couldn't believe what I just saw. Corner whipped in now. Tomori can't win the header. Can't win that one there though. The game's about to be over. After this challenge here, Kalulu wins the ball. And the game is over. It's a 5-2 victory in the cup final. He'll win a trophy this season. It's love to see it. What a game though. Neres 2 goals, the Ketelaar 2 goals, and Kalulu with an absolutely incredible finish from range. And we'll win the Italian Super Cup here. Obviously, I don't think we're going to be able to win the Serie A. If we manage to win the Serie A, it's going to be incredible. If we manage to somehow make it to at least the semi-finals of the Champions League, it's going to be an incredible season for us. I see the red and black ribbons around the trophy here. And Teo Hernandez is going to get to lift the trophy here. Things you have to see. We made a couple of signings this episode that have come good. Hodgson obviously has played good. Thiago Almada played good there. Other opponents, we haven't seen him yet, but he will be good. And Teo Hernandez lifts this trophy. And we've got more games to get through this episode as we're going to finish the transfer window and probably get to the round of 16 of the Champions League and end it there.
Fans included, they've certainly played their part, as you mentioned.
Okay, the second team we're going to play this game against 17th place Serie A Turner here. Hopefully Hodgson can get in the goals. Hodgson does score and Malik Thiaw also scores. Love to see that. Okay, in the round of 16 of the Coppa Italia here up against Cagliari, we're going to sim this one with the second team. We should get a fairly comfortable victory here. It's only 1-0. Babego scores in the 50th minute, but we're through to the quarterfinals of the Coppa Italia. Because as you can see in the league, this game is actually a massive game up against Inter Milan in technically the away game, as the Inter Milan class is the home team for this one. As you can see, we're 11 points at them. In the league, they have finally lost the game though. You can see Juventus on our top of the table, 4 points clear of us, and Inter, we're 11 points clear of Udinese in 4th place. Going to get into this one up against Inter though. And Kalulu played well in that last game, so he scored that great goal. So he's going to maintain his position. We're going to take Hodgson with us for this one. And yeah, the bench is going to sell. I might saw Messi in the sell window, so we're going to bring in a left back because we couldn't do that happen still. And yeah, we're going to get into this game. Hopefully beat Inter Milan again and go close to Juventus at the top of the table. For some reason, it locked it onto Ketelaar, who was never going to get that. That was weird movement from a centre back. I didn't tell him to move that much. Lukaku played through. Teo Hernandez. And Romelu Lukaku makes it 1-0 here. I did not tell Tomori to step up that far. I just tried to move him into a position to step across him. But the game made him move like miles away from Lukaku and just open up the gap. And unfortunately, Lukaku makes it 1-0 here. Defending there though. Tonali. Ketelaar. Finish. There we go. 1-1. Shots of Ketelaar. Now an 81 rated striker. As I said earlier in this episode, I've an absolutely incredible season. And he gets his level here. Makes it 1-1. We deserve to be level in this game, I would say. It's been an end-to-end game. It's been tight. There's not been much to give in between both teams. Tonali just drives to the ball. Ketelaar opens up the shot. Just places it into the far corner. It's a great finish from the Ketelaar. And we're back level here. Xhaka, good challenge there. And how's that a foul, ref? Literally won the ball. Okay, why did it not switch into... Okay, why did it not switch to Kalulu? Why did it not switch to Kalulu and make the challenge? And Lukaku got the second. I actually can't believe what I've just seen. The game literally would not let him select Kalulu. I was actually trying to switch to him, and then when I switched to Kalulu, he just stood there. Now look at that. What was that? 2-1 down in the 60th minute. Connor Whitson, Leao. Leao, you have the pace. Rafael Leao, surely. Now all you need to do is put into the far corner. Rafael Leao shoots, and there we go. It's 2-2. It's 2-2, 62nd minute here. From the counter from the corner, Rafael Leao runs the whole length of the pitch, well not the whole length of the pitch, majority of the pitch, and puts the ball in the back of the net. Sipineros would have been involved in it, but he didn't get up there in time and had to take it with Leao, and he just surrenders it into the far corner. Past Onana, I'm in a back level in this game. Lukaku, Magnon, good save.
Well, they should be ahead now. Yes, it was a good
Brahim.
save, Derek, but he should score.
Leao yet again. Rafael Leao. Ketelaar. I cut it back. Into Brahim. Why did he take this? No, he's actually sorry. Why did he take a touch? But shot from range. By Brahim that time, and Onana saves. Teo Hernandez is going to get booked as well. Going to bring on Armada if I can. There we go. Going to bring on Armada for this game. Need something fresh in midfield. Tonali now. To whip this one in. Tonali. Surely. Tomori. There we go. And it's 3-2 here. Finally. Kaya Tomori's won a header and scored it. And we're 3-2 up here. It's been a great game here, end to end. Both teams have played well. Perhaps the draw is a fair result, but if we can take the win, we're going to take the win. Tomori rises above everyone, puts the ball in the back of the net to make it 3-2. Joaquin Correa is also on the pitch. Good challenge there from Tomori. Ante Rebic now. Ante Rebic played through by the Ketelaar. Ante Rebic to make it 4-2. There we go. And we're going to make sure, after the win here, we're going to do it Inter Milan. To Inter Milan as he did to us earlier in the season, my last episode. When Lee probably deserves something from this game, like we deserve something from the other game when we last played them in the league. But they're not going to get something unless they might get 2 goals in the final 5 minutes of this game. But Ante Rebic played through by the Ketelaar. Just rifles it into the bottom right corner and makes it 4-2. Probably would have scored it if it did. Joaquin Correa now. Time to make something, but he takes it out of play almost. But it's actually going to be a corner somehow. And Nada's come up for this. I'm not sure why Nada's come up for this.
So
Like, it's
deciding to
4-2
make
down.
a personnel change at this juncture. A terrific defending to stop them progressing.
And defending Evan Hernandez. Hernandez now. Watch it, we're not going to make good of the fact I haven't got a goalkeeper in goal because Hernandez all the way back now. Shmai by the sir. Into the centre. To Armada. It's going to play it across to Ketelar. And he just gets a simple finish. 90 plus 3, well 90 minutes with plus 3 added on. It'll make it 5-2 here. Target Armada and selfishly plays it across. As a creator, that's what he's here to do. And Ketelar's here to finish the goals. This is a good pass from Shmai by the sir. He just plays it across. The Ketelar just places it in. And it's 5-2 here. And it should be a victory here. I doubt Inter are going to manage to get another shot on goal. If they do, then it's going to be good from them. But by bringing the ball forward, they're trying to do exactly that. Back in Korea now. But we've got the ball over to Tonali, just about. Tonali actually gets to play for Ante Rebic. Can we get one more chance? Ante Rebic now. I was hoping that would go across to the back post, but lots onto the Ketelar somehow. And it's a 5-2 victory. And we'll beat Inter Milan 2 times this episode to get revenge for the loss they handed this last episode. We are going to end the episode here, and we've got a bunch of options for the potential right backs to left back position that we can bring in. We've got Hector Bailey in here. We've got 8 million in the budget right now. We're going to sell Messias, which should get us about 12 million. So we might be able to afford someone like Hector Bailey. Also, if John Mario here at Girona. We could bring back Serginho Dest. It would be quite expensive though. I think if we bring him in, there's going to be a season 2 signing. We don't make a signing now, but we do need a backup left back because we don't have one. And other options we have in terms of left backs, we've got Luca Netz here from Mönchengladbach, the young German talent. We've got Charles Henrique here. He's not going to be able to be signed here. We've got Melling from Stade Rennais here. We actually could buy right now. He's worth 6.2 million. 76 rated, decent player. Decent. He's got very good stats actually in terms of like his physical stats. Defensively, it needs to be improved, but as a backup left back, he could do the job. But Junior Firpo as well, who we could also buy, obviously the former Barcelona man, currently at Leeds United. Who is better defensively than Melling. Obviously, Melling's got more pace and everything, being a little bit shorter. And we also have Simicast from Liverpool, obviously a good backup left back, very good physical stats and pretty good defensive stats as well. And the Doge is a player that we can't buy right now. If we do hold off for a Doge, we could buy him in season 2 if we don't buy a left back now. And if we don't buy a left back right now, and you guys want me to bring in the Doji in season 2, this is what we're going to go with for the final part of the season. Actually, Arsenal Franks is being converted to a CDM. We do have Pabega playing left back where he can play actually. Tiao and Mavropanos are 2 centre backs. Mavropanos, we'll see him next episode in the first team. We're going to give him a chance. And that's the second team's going to look for the rest of the season. And let me know if we should buy a backup left back or just keep the team how it is and save the money for, I don't know what else we could do with it, but we could bring in Arsenal Franks on a permanent deal. Let's see how much it could cost actually, because he's a player that I would like to use in Discover mode. I feel like he's found his way into the team now with decisions we've made. He's worth 9.5 million, so next episode we could bring him in on a permanent deal, which would be quite good for us. Obviously he's 20 years old, got quite a lot of potential. And going to end the episode. I think you guys are watching. Don't forget to drop a like in the video, subscribe to the channel and turn notifications, don't miss a video. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.